And we're live. Hello, my angel. How are you doing today? Doing well. I truly hope that you're feeling well, that you're doing well, and that everything's going your way. You know, you've been working hard. You've been hanging in there with me. You've been listening to me, and you've been following the directions. Those of you that's been following the directions of meditating and of getting on one accord with the divine and of staying focused, not letting fear overrule in your life. And I have to say, cheers to you. This is cranberry juice. It's very good for you. You should try it. I love it. I hope you do too. It's good. Mm. Okay. Now, today I'm going to talk to you about angel number 737. Angel number 37, 37, 37. One more time. 737. Okay? 737. And I put on my glasses and try. These are my new glasses. And I'm trying to use them more and more and get used to them. So hopefully I won't have any problems this time. Let's see. Ooh, I don't like that glare, but anyway, 737 indicates that the angels know your true inner divinity and are happy with your progress upon your spiritual path thus far. See, that's what I've been saying. You know, you've been working, and the angels know that you've been working. God knows that you've been working, and He's very pleased with your work. He's very pleased with what you've been doing because you've been sincere, you've been eager to learn, and you've been diligent. Okay? Allow the flow of positive abundance to shower down upon you as creative energies have been activated. Remember, yesterday we were talking about, I think it was about how our spiritual gifts and activating them. Some of you have been working hard at this. You've been meditating, you've been working at your psychic abilities, you've been working at listening to God, you've been breathing correctly, you've been lining up your chakras, you've been doing the work. And for those of you that have been doing the work, that's what this number is about. It's thanking you, saying, congratulations, you have made it. You have made it, you have made it. And the angels want you to know that. This is the message of congratulations. The angels know that you've been working devotedly and diligently on your divine soul purpose. Why are you here? They know you found out. And as you have found out, they're ready to help you get higher. It's levels to this. It's levels to spirituality. It's levels to attaining a closer walk with God. In order to learn to live a closer walk with God, you've got to get away from kindergarten ways. You've got to get away from that. You've graduated. You're now in high school. And in high school, you're learning more. You're no longer learning regular math. You're in algebra now. And as you are in algebra, you're learning different ways how math correlates with other areas in your life, right? So that's what this is. You're learning that what you have learned through God is correlating in your entire life. There's a reason for it. Now, you've been listening to your inner wisdom and intuition. Let's get into that. Your inner wisdom, your intuition. You know how sometimes people say, "Oh, I have a feeling about this," or "I have a feeling about that," and as they're having a feeling about things, and if they follow that feeling through, it's off again. If they follow their feelings feeling through, what happens is that they'll find that it's God nudging them, gently nudging them on the right thing to do. Hi, one real one. I'm fine. How are you? See, I changed my hair. Trying to get spiffy for you guys. What is it? You got a surprise? Mm. What? What happened? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't want to get on looking like I just woke up. So, uh huh. And what did you find out when you Googled? I'm presuming you're talking about 444. Which angel is associated with 444? See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. We're doing the work of finding out what angels is our guardian angels and what God wants us to do. And those angels will help us to get to that journey. So, what did you find out? The love angel. Ooh. And who's the love angel? That's true. But what's the name of the love angel? Oh, well, we're going to have to find. You want me to do it? Okay. I'm going to look while you look and we're going to find out together. How about that? Okay. Ah, it's Sophia. Your angel's name is Sophia. She's the archangel of love. And she's been the angel of love since the beginning of time. She's almost as old. So you have to look up Sophia. And then what I'd advise you to do is to look up the meditation for Sophia and listen to her meditation music and see what you get out of that. After you've done that, then let me know what you get from that, okay? But your angel, your personal angel, is Sophia. Isn't that wonderful? See, you've graduated. That's what we were talking about. You're one of the graduates. You're one of the ones who are doing the work. And see, when we do the work, when we do God's work, we're doing His will. And He rewards us. That's what I'm talking about. When you do God's work, He rewards you. That's what this angel is saying. This angel is telling you that research, what you've been doing, studying, and education and learning will enhance. Oh, you didn't hear me, did you? Your angel is Sophia. She's the angel of love. Sophia, Sophia. Look up the meditation for her. Meditation music for Sophia. That's your angel. She's the angel of love. the beginning of time. She's one of those angels. Congratulations. I was saying, and all of that. I'm saying a prayer for everyone who's doing videos during these times because it seems like everybody's buffering. I noticed even those who've been on a long time, even those who have some of the best internet, we're all buffering. And I think it's because too many people are on. They spread it so large. They spread it the internet so vastly and so many people on here that it's causing, oh, okay, I hope that's better for you. It's causing buffering, it's causing stuttering and everything. And, we just bind that. We bind it. Let our videos go through and let everybody that is meant to hear the words that I say, let them hear it and let them be blessed and let them be manifesting the things that they need in their life: health, money, home, cars, whatever it is. We pray that my angels are taken care of. Thank you so much, God. Now, this number also guides you in all you need and all you do. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is very important. Your intuition is God's answer to you. That's how you talk to God. You say it in your mind. You say whatever it is that you want to talk to God about in your mind, and then you'll get like a idea, an uncommon idea. And when you get that uncommon idea, God will give you an idea to do. And as He nudges you towards your goal, the angel that is within that goal will come and help you. And you might see their number, you might dream about them, you might hear something about them, but that angel will come, stand by your goals, your aspirations. Then I want you to thank that angel. Do you guys know how to thank your angels? You thank your angels. You might put up a glass of water for them. You might put some silver 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 I can't say it, silver money in the water for that angel. You might also put a white candle next to it. It's up to you how you decide to thank your angel, whatever you feel led to do. Yes, go right ahead and answer question one real one. And anyone else who's watching, if you have a question, feel free to get into the live chat and ask a question, just like one real one is asking, and I'll answer it to the ability that God gives me. Yes, what's your question, dear? Idea about something. You might have an idea about a new way to do something scientifically. You may have an idea about building a building, about creating a home for the ages, creating a home for wayward women. Whatever God gives you to do, start learning about it. Start trying to talk to people who are in that field, and He will open doors for you. Her question is, let's see, do you talk to him when you have dreams about your brother? Have you ever tried talking to him? Maybe he has. Usually when you have your loved ones that have passed away, usually Usually, what happens is that person is trying to get a message towards you. So I would advise you to go into meditation 101 and see your brother and mentally, in your mind, talk to him about whatever it is, and then you will have that lifted off of you once you have given him your attention. He's trying to get your attention. I know my mom used to do that to me, and I started talking to her. I talked to her in the dream during meditation, or either if I'm awake. Sometimes I'll talk to her as if she's in the room, because you have to understand, each of us are spirits. I'm going to say something really crazy right now. Each of us are spirits. Inside of our bodies, we have a spirit. We were a spirit before we were a body. Think of our bodies as if they were clothing, as if they were your day to day uniform you're putting on. Your brother, just like my mom, they retired their uniform. So they probably have taken on another uniform. But that spirit still is connected to you, as is all of your ancestors. And your ancestors often visit you and often are talking to you, because guess what? They are a part of you. That DNA causes the spirits of our ancestors who have passed on to still come back and spend time with us, give us ideas, give us knowledge that we don't have. So when your ancestors visit you, don't be afraid. They're your ancestors. And also, your ancestors' blood is grandmother, great grandmother, great 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 grandmother, all those people to come down to create you. All that blood is running inside of you. That's why you honor them. You thank them. You love them, because they're your family. They're your people. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. Just love on them just like they were here and now. That name, well, it didn't go away. Actually, when he passed away, you could no longer see him. That does not mean, one real one, that he's not in your DNA, or he took you a piece of you with him. No, he didn't take you with him. It may seem like that because you're missing so much, but the truth of the matter is that your brother is still a part of you. So anybody who's a part of you is still with you. Talk to that brother. I don't, be off by yourself, so won't nobody think you're crazy or nothing. Spend a long time with your brother. Act as if he's still there. Talk to him. Tell him you love him. Tell him you miss him. All of that. I know I told one story before. When my mother passed away, my mother, she used to wear a specific perfume. I know it anywhere. And I was picking out the clothing for her funeral. And as I was looking, I broke down in tears. This lady came to me, and she looked just like my mom. It scared me so bad. And I don't know, why would I be scared of someone who looks like my mother? I don't know, but I was afraid. And she said, "Don't fear. Don't be afraid, honey." She says, she said to me, she said, "Your mother is still with you. Her spirit is all around you." And about that time, I started smelling that perfume strongly. And the woman started looking like my mother to me. I hugged her, she hugged me, and I cried. I broke down, and she said, "Now, let me help you find this outfit." And I said, "Great, thank you so much." and she helped me find a beautiful white suit, just the kind that my mother would wear. My mother was a minister, my mother was a pastor, and she found a suit that was just like something that my mother would pick. And I went and I found the lady and I thanked her so much. And at that time, guess what? She no longer looked like my mother. It was very strange, but and I was, after that happened to me, I was very calm. I was very peaceful. And I could go ahead and get the funeral arrangements out. Ah, maybe he's in your son. Maybe he has taken on the form of your son. You never know. You never know. But you have to embrace, once you embrace the spirit and acknowledge the spirit, then you will find it easier to grieve. You won't be crying and upset anymore. You know within your heart of hearts that they're not suffering anymore. They're not dealing with this corona. They're not dealing with any pain.